Greetings and salutations, Alex here in the city's west end borough of Etobicoke on a hazy and smoky Tuesday early afternoon. Today's the, I think we're the 6th of June, I think, 2023. And I just got off the 40 here at Dundas Street West and Prince Edward Drive North. Again in the city's Etobicoke borough, I think in the Kingsway neighborhood. And we just crossed the Humber River, which is the border. Now, why is today smoky and hazy, you may ask? Well, all of this is from the burning wildfires in northern Ontario and Quebec. So the smoke has made its way all the way here. And he's just yapping at me, so I'm gonna keep ignoring him and walk away. That's no problem though, because he's like fenced behind and there's a human there, so who gives a shit? But yeah, again, we're under a extreme poor quality air alert, and it's been like this since yesterday. I mean, yeah, the sun is out, but unfortunately, it's not what we would all envision, with all this smoke posing a hazard for old people or anybody with asthma or some medical condition. Thank God I don't have anything like that. So, but despite that, it's not stopping me from going out to make a walking video, which I haven't done since Saturday. And I think it's the. Are we in the early 20s again? I know over the weekend it was like friggin' 34 something. Okay, now it's 21. And yep, if you guys can see, it's smoking. While it isn't so bad here, it could be like a lot worse. As I heard that the risk for forest fires, like near the GTA, it's very extreme, and it's much more extreme in the eastern Ontario, like, you know, Belleville, Kingston, Ottawa. So we're just gonna keep going with it, and yep, all day it's been feeling like burning firewood. That's all you can smell, nothing else, when you're walking outside here in southern Ontario. So I mean, we are getting the effects, and hoping that it doesn't persist throughout the week. I mean, mind you, it was very nice on Saturday and Sunday. Well, even though I didn't go on Sunday. And then yesterday, that's when it all began. Well, it wasn't even like today. It's much worse than it was yesterday. I mean, it was so hazy, but it didn't smell like firewood out here. But the only thing I did yesterday was I filmed a bus ride because I needed to catch up on transit content, and I'm thinking of bringing the subway compilations back. I may do some fanning this maybe after this, and maybe I'll slowly work my way downtown and maybe visit the Hilton Hotel, which is known for their famous Westinghouse glass elevators. So many people have filmed them already. And yeah, so I wanted to film this walking video down Prince Edward for a while. Not only it's a interesting street, but it's a very nice residential neighborhood with a lot of nice homes around here. And I don't know where I'll take this to. Maybe I'll take this like several blocks off of Bloor, and then I'll just walk to the subway station. And my voice is a lot better, even though I am occasionally coughing at times. It's I had recovered from a cold. So thank God I'm all better now. I never even had a fever. It's kind of weird. But here's Lambton Kingsway Park. I'm assuming that goes out to the Humber River. What's the time now? 1:05. That baby needs a nap. I never really filmed a walking video in the Kingsway neighborhood before, so this is like on my list for some time now. And maybe before I hit Bloor, I'll cross to the other side. Anyway, you know, with summer just like approaching, you know, I've been thinking of like whether to like bring back the subway compilations that were crossing Queen Anne. I mean, very occasionally, like I do like bus action videos, or even both buses and subway trains in one. I think because I have more time this summer, I'll probably film more subways and like bring back the monthly compilations. But the thing is, I mean, I'm on the subway like almost every day, but the reason why I stopped is because, first of all, it's like the same stations all the time, and second, it just takes up a lot of time to edit. And also sometimes like I just put those subway clips into like my series of random clips around the city. So I'm still deciding. I'm probably gonna like still go ahead with it anyway. But it's probably just for the summer. But if I'm like making compilations of like several things other than the subways, but you know, like specific buses and stuff like that, it just takes a lot of time to like put together. Nice side street here, even though there's no name for it. That sounds like a 311 problem. It's got a good oh, this looks nice. Yeah, there's a lot of nice I forgot the name of this design, but it's prominent in the west end of the city. And a little bit in Fort Solis as some leaves just, well, these things just fell on my cap. Yeah, where am I gonna go? I don't know, but I'm most likely seeking downtown again, even though I was just there, but mainly to film an elevator. Maybe if Henry goes live, I'll probably try and look for him. I mean, he might be with someone too, but I don't think he minds if I give him a little surprise, because that's what I did back in, was it March? Alright, since the way here is clear, or not, let's just, maybe at the next block we'll just cross over to the other side at Straff Avenue. Again, the Kingsway is a very affluent neighborhood, but not as affluent as, you know, Forest Hill, where I live. Well, just right next to it, at least. Feels like we still got quite a ways to go. Because with all this tree tunnel hovering over the street, as I see a squirrel about to cross the road, I can't even tell if Blur is coming up or not. And he's just going up the tree. And there's a church here, though. Oh, there's the Pride flag. Again, happy Pride to all those that celebrate or identify as LGBTQ. This is a wastewater truck. I don't like the color for it, but it's probably just to match the probably the conditions of the job, you know. And even though it's a hell of a walk, Royal York Station is not too far. I think once you hit Bloor, Royal York is like a, it's like 3 blocks, I think it's like 2 or 3 blocks to the west. But also once you get Bloor, you can actually take the 66 bus, which will take you over to Old Mill Station. But I don't want to go to Old Mill, so I think from here, Royal York is like much closer than it is. I don't even feel like hopping on a friggin' Nova bus, so. Actually, that might be Bloor right there. Yeah, I think that's it. Another thumbnail opportunity here. I always love walking through these affluent neighborhoods. I could, you know what's weird? I haven't even done like Hogs Hollow or the Bridle Path, and they're very well-known affluent neighborhoods, except they have a lot of big-ass homes and mansions, but it's just a bit concerning to some people. You know, you're walking in an area like that, and every mansion is gated. There's security, and they may think that you're posing a danger because, you know, a lot of celebrities live there, like Drake, for example, and so I don't really trust myself going to the Bridle Path and filming a walk there. No way. I mean, no offense, but it's just due to like safety and security reasons. Even though you're on a public street, but it feels like when you go to the Bridle Path, you're just being watched, and especially when you have a point-and-shoot digital camera like, you know, I have. Otherwise, I'd probably have to use my phone for that, which I don't often do. I mean, I highly doubt I'll get up to the Bridle Path, but we'll see. Hogs Hollow, I mean, I haven't ruled that out yet, so. And yep, it is Bloor Street. There's some traffic lights up ahead. I've been walking at a relatively fair pace. Maybe I don't know if I'm gonna continue south of Bloor or just end it right there. Or maybe I'll walk over to the subway station, Royal York, which is just 2 or 3 blocks to the west of here. There's some jackhammering. Well, that's a common thing because pretty much homes in every single part of the city are under construction. Unless it's like City of Toronto, like contracted work. But okay, no, it's not. Nice little garden here. Woo! That sound is annoying as hell, but I'm probably used to it. Okay, so it looks like they're working on like slabs. That looks like a substation, but it's right on top of the subway. Okay, so here's Bloor. Tell you what, why don't we cut through here? Ah, there it is. Everybody's like heading there anyway, so I'm not sure what street that is, but I was fully aware that there is a eastern exit to the station, or entrance rather, so it's very convenient, so. This is right behind all these storefronts on Bloor. And I think for now I'm gonna head east, probably into downtown, unless something comes up and there's actually NG diesel in the 76, because again, I want to film more bus rides. Oh, the camera for a second was trying to like, but I don't know if I want to film another walking video. I mean, not only because of the poor air quality, but it's still really humid outside, so. The old Sat Pub. Yeah, I think I came here like 9 months ago for the Kingsway festival. Let's head inside. Again, I have no freaking clue what this street is, but we're gonna go in anyway. Point to the camera in every direction because there's people sitting outside. But and full disclosure, I've never been through this entrance before. Alright, so eastbound this way. And I'm gonna finish off here. Oh, Grenview Boulevard. Okay, that's where it was. Anyway, guys, so thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well, and stay cool, stay safe, and be well. Adios, sayonara, and bye-bye.